Alright. Hi, everybody. Good morning. Welcome to the stream. Let me just make sure the ad break is stopped. Because I run an ad break at the beginning so that it hopefully doesn't give ad breaks later on. That's the dream. That's the goal. One day, there will be no ads. One day. One day, we will get out of this terrible society. Yeah. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Hello D-Cruz, hello Pinecone, hello Cyber, hello Wilkins, hello Merlin, hello Snake, hello Offspring. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it. That's all. Cool. 5 people. Cool. We got this. Cool. We got this. Hello Bulldog. Hello everybody. Let's fucking get to it. Let's do the stream thing today. Hello everybody. This is my warm-up art. It's me if I was a Korok. I'm just a little fucking guy. It's just a little fucking Korok guy. Don't worry about it. That was my warm-up art. As you can see, it's still kind of got the hair swoopy going on. So, that's my Korok. Yeah! And it has nothing to do with a future video I'm currently working on. Don't worry about what happens to Koroks. That's future Wazzy's problem. Let's fucking do it. I can't wait to put that little version of you on a cross and burn it. Well, listen, honestly, if I get crucified, I feel that we should burn it. Wazzy, I don't want to alarm you, but there's a fuzzy worm in your hair. Jesus, fuck! Okay, it says, Wazzy, since you think we're bots, do you think we could possibly be Digimon? No, because I feel like you guys would be a lot friendlier if you were Digimon. If you guys were Digimon, I feel you'd be a lot nicer to me. Like, all the partner Digimon seem to be, like, pretty chill. And, like, in general, most Digimon are helpful and nice unless there's, like, some kind of crime going on. Like, where they've got, like, we're being mind-controlled with dark spires and shit. So, I'm gonna say I feel you guys wouldn't be assholes. Also, hey, Bits, what's up? Bulldog goes, I'm a Digimon with a gun.
Giga!
Oh, I'm never chill.
Bingo!
That is fucking loud. Holy shit. What is my audio levels at? It's only at 53. Why was that so loud in my fucking ears? Damn it, Jade. Jade, that was so loud in my both ears. Damn. Was that loud for anybody else, or was it just me? Am I the only one getting ass blasted out here? Fucking Baja Blast right to my asshole? Fuck. Anyway, everybody, welcome to the new time slot of morning streams. I hope this is cool with everybody. I'm still gonna go all the way, like, I'm still gonna do my 2 hours, but this is the new time slot. Alright, let's draw this guy, I guess. How would I draw him? What even is he? I don't know. I don't know what this character is, but we're gonna figure it out. Jade says, I can now make shitty theories of food with my blue Map Pack jacket that didn't totally cost me an arm and a leg. God damn it. Merlin goes, Digimon are chill, meanwhile Pokemon are wild as frick. What about Devil and Demon Digimon? Well, yeah, but like even fucking like Devimon was pretty chill about life. Like when you think about it. Ryu goes, it was pretty loud. Okay, well, it was loud to me too, everybody. I want you all to know that it was fucking loud. I don't really want to draw feet today. Hello, welcome to Wazzy's stream. I don't want to draw fucking feet today, but I guess I am. I guess I'm here drawing feeties. Such is my life. Anyway, crew, what's new and what's exciting? I fucking wasn't live yesterday, so I don't know what happened to you guys. Maybe, I don't know. What's the last thing you put in your oven? That's a good question for today. The last thing I put in my oven was... oh, shit, I don't know. fucking potatoes, I think. Yeah, probably potatoes. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's probably fine. It's probably potatoes. I don't actually know though. I'm pretty sure at one point in time in my life I ate a papapo. Cyber goes, I'm sorry, but if you say Demimon is the first thing I picture is a Digimon saying you're welcome. uh Rackham Frackham says Yorkshire puddings. I actually don't like those, Rackham Frackham. I think they are spongy and fucking gross. Maybe I've just never had them cooked correctly, but man, I think Yorkshire puddings are fucking gross. They're spongy and weird. Esther goes, nothing, I had leftovers. Wooka goes, I put myself in the oven. Pico goes, I'm literally oven cooking mac and cheese right now. Like KD mac and cheese or homemade mac and cheese? Because if so, Pico, we're going to have some fucking words about you fucking putting fucking KD in the fucking oven. You put it on a stove. Fuck. Merlin says, the last thing I put in my oven was, I don't know. Essex says, okay, but I got onboarding things at my new gerb. Oh, sweet. Did you get all your onboarding packages then, I assume? Give us your social security information so we can tell the government how many taxes you pay, and then you gotta pay some other dude to do your fucking taxes? That's a real thing. That's a real crime. Talking about taxes. Real crime. Wilkins says, because I am very delicious. Stick put, Bits play King of the Castle and they won their first time. Also, they were nearly sent to a cave. That's neat. Jake goes, it looks like Shadow fused with Hisuian Zork. Pinecoat says it was handmade mac and cheese. Okay, that's fair then. You can put that in the oven. That seems like a fair thing to do. All right, there's a good sketch layer. I don't even know who this guy is. Shrike Sanchez, though. I chose him out of this team that I'm supposed to draw because he looks the coolest. Cyber goes, nah, Yorkshire puddings are good, but their instructions are terrible. You always got to cook like 10 minutes longer than needed. Aztec goes, not yet, but the tax forms have some confusing questions that I'm going to finish it today. Wait, what kind of confusing questions does it have? It's like, it's one of those things where you put it in and it's like, do you have baby? And you say yes or no, I have baby. And then you like, it's like, it's super fucking easy. Do you have dependent? Yes, no. Cats do not count as dependent, unfortunately. You will learn this the hard way if you put cat as a dependent. But cat do not count as dependent. And that's the truth. Also, Ace is here. Hello, Ace. Wilkins says, how do we know you're not Monkey D. Whoops in disguise? Because the art would be better, obviously. Fucking, if you guys think Whoops was fucking running this stream, don't you think the art would be better? This guy's got, like, butt eye. Like, he's got, like, an enhanced brow, but it kind of looks like a butt. I'm just putting that out there. Also, hey, Graves, what's up? Aztec says, it was an online version, so the way the questions are worded are confusing, and it doesn't help that I have dyslexia. Oh, okay. Just don't put your cat as a dependent. Jade goes, did you hear that Pokemon Home is finally being compatible with Gen 9? Yeah, I heard that. About frickin' time. I've only had all my Pokedex ready for transfer over since, like, I don't fucking know. Near the start of the year, I think February, I had my entire Pokedex that's sitting there ready to just be transferred over into my fucking bank. I hope they give me some more boxes in bank. I'm running out of boxes in Pokemon Bank. I don't know what they want from me, or Pokemon Home. I can't remember what it's called anymore. Remember how we have Pokemon Home and Pokemon Bank, and I can't remember which one's which? They had both at one time. And I had to pay for both at one time, and they sucked. So I I don't fucking know, bros. Either way, fucking, I hope they give me some more boxes, because how I like to work my Pokemon is I like to pick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can fit 6 Pokemon in a row, and I think you can fit 5 rows of Pokemon, right? I think that's how the boxes work. Or 6 rows of 5. Either way. No, it's 6. It's 5 rows of 6. So this is a Pokemon bank, okay? So this is a bank of Pokemon. This is like box, I don't know, like number 2, we'll say. Okay? So here's what I like to do. This is why I want more boxes in Pokemon Home. And here, I'm going to give you, this is Bulbasaur. This is also Bulbasaur. This is Bulbasaur. This is Bulbasaur but shiny. This is Bulbasaur. This is Bulbasaur but shiny. Okay, next one. This is Ivysaur but shiny. Ivysaur but shiny. Ivysaur but shiny. This one, Ivysaur but shiny. Ivysaur but shiny. Ivysaur but shiny. This one, Venusaur but shiny. Venusaur but shiny. Venusaur but shiny. This one, Venusaur. 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 That's why I want more boxes. And then we go into the Squirtle line. Or Squirtle next. Yeah. No, it's because Charizard. So this is Charmeleon. Or sorry, this is Charmander. 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 Shiny Charmander. Shiny Charmander. Shiny Charmander. And then Charmeleon. 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 Shiny Charmeleon. Shiny Charmeleon. Shiny Charmeleon. That's why I want more boxes. This is what every one of my boxes looks like. Well, I try to anyway. Sometimes I only have one shiny. And sometimes I have none shinies. But either way, I do this. I want 6 of each Pokemon. Okay? So do you know how many boxes I need? Fucking, if every box is 5, how many Pokemon are there now? There's like 1,100 and something. Something like that. 1,100 and something divided by 5. That's what I want. That's what I fucking want for boxes, Pokemon. That's my life. 6 says, you can't be poops. It's way too early. They would be asleep till 5. That's true. I got them hooked on fucking Cult of the Lamb. So Poops' sleeping schedule has gone to shit. Because they are playing Cult of the Lamb all the time. They messaged me that it glitched on them and they were sad about it. And that was like, I don't know, at 10 a.m. So they were alive at 10 a.m. So I think maybe. Wazzy, why do you do that? Why do I get the whole box of Pokemon? Is that what you're asking, Aztec? Because, like, I'm a collector. This is the problem. See, this is why I shouldn't play gacha games. Is because I'm very much the exact person people want for gacha games. I like to collect things. I like to be the guy who has collected all the things. Okay? I want to be the collecty man. That's why fucking gacha games love her. I fucking want to be the dude that's got everything. And so that's why I collect so many Pokemon all the time. Because I'm like, maybe I will need these for something. I also don't use Master Balls. You only get one of those per game, usually, unless you're cheating, which I do cheat sometimes, but that's besides the point. But you only get one per game, so I never use them per game. But, like, back when, like, Missing No was a thing, oh yeah, you fucking bet I fucking cheated at Pokemon. I would cheat at Pokemon all the time if I had that fucking Missing No ability. You just gotta surf on the edge? Yeah, sure, I got that. And then go to the Safari Zone? Yeah, sure, I got that. Fuck! I gotta catch back up on chat. It's not very far, but still. Greg goes, but how else will you show the love to your pet aside from claiming they are your children in your tax forms? Listen, I ran over Tail's tail with my chair. because I have a rolly chair in my office, and she was behind me. Don't spray me. And I didn't know she was behind me because she didn't make herself known. Like, usually she comes in here and is like, meow, and I'm like, oh, a cat to pet. And then I pet her, and then she'll, like, chill out somewhere in my office. But she didn't even come up to me and meow, so I had no idea she was even in my office. And I didn't look behind me because I didn't think she was in my office. And I ran over her little fucking tail, and she yelled at me. And then hissed at me, and I was like, dude, I'm sorry, you were there. But then she didn't learn her lesson, because, like, yesterday she came in here, laid down, and then, like, flicked her tail, so it was, like, right at the wheel of the chair, and I was like, dude, you have to move. And after I ran over her tail, I felt so bad, and I picked her up, and I carried her around the house, and I gave her so many goodies. I was like, I don't know if she understands how sad I am. Jade goes, bank is free, home is paid. Bank wasn't free. Bank was cheaper, though. Bank was like $5 a year. But then they shut down the Nintendo eShop. We don't need this shit anymore. Craig goes, so you want a box for 30 of each Pokemon? No, I just want 6 of each Pokemon. I just want 6 of each Pokemon, which is fine in my opinion. I don't think it's illegal to have 6 of each Pokemon. Also, hello, Shrunk. Wooka goes, maybe I'm poops. Shrunk goes, I usually end my Pokemon games with 6 Mons or less. You know what, that's fair. Wilkins goes, I'm saving up my Master Ball so that I can catch a really important Pokemon. Exactly! And you won't know which is a really important Pokemon until you meet that really important Pokemon. And how do you know that that's the really important Pokemon? It could be that you catch a Pokemon that you think is important with your Master Ball, and then you turn around and an even more special Pokemon comes along? Like, fuck! How do you... Don't thick sticker me right now. Right on my face! I'm sorry. You put this right on my face? My face is right here. How can you do this to me? How can you do this to me, Jade? 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 How can you do this to me? I'm right fucking here, bro. What are you... Judas. This is all part of Jade's evil plan. I don't know what evil plan Jade's got going on, but this is terrible. Ace goes, my neighbor's cat's always meowing at me. What does that mean? I don't know. It's talking to you, telling you about its day, telling you about the government. It's telling you conspiracy theories that the moon's not real. You gotta listen to the cat. The moon's not real. Summer goes, why do you get 3 of each, though? Wouldn't it be more efficient to just catch 1? Well, yeah, but they have different, like, hidden moves and shit. Maybe I collect different hidden moves and secret shit and, like, different natures and shit. Maybe they have a whole bunch of Pokemon with different forms. The problem is I can't even fit all my Alcremies in the goddamn fucking Pokemon bank right now because I don't have enough room. You want me to just have 1 of each Pokemon? I can't do that. You want 1 of each Pokemon. I can't do it, bro. It's got to have more than 1. I'm like Noah's Ark up in here, but like instead of like collecting all the Pokemon 2 by 2, I got to have 6. Okay? Get on my little fucking ark. There's 6 of you, and each and every one of you's got to have 6. Phoenix goes, why would you do that, poor little guy? I didn't intend to run over Tail's tail, okay? She was there. She usually comes in and yells at me for a pet, and then I pet her, and then I know she's in the office, so then I look for her. But now I gotta look for her even if she should wear a fucking bell. I gotta put bells on my fucking cats, I think. They don't wear collars, if you guys must know. I'm not really like anti-collar, but I'm like, I've seen the ramifications of like cats that wear collars too tight and stuff, or like that rub against them and shit like that. So I always don't like giving them collars. Fish goes, that's why I'm in the habit of checking before I move my chair. Can't want to run over them so they get treats. Merlin goes, might as well call you Professor Wazzy. All the collection of Pokemons. Exactly. Jake goes, Wazzy loves eating her thick ass. Stick goes, Wazzy, I just became weird cyborg man combined with grasshopper DNA. What should I do? And also now I have a cool motorcycle. Hit a wall as hard as you can. See what happens. Or he just wants pats, Wazzy. Greg goes, so if Egypt was built by Martians and ancient Egyptians revered cats, does that mean cats are hyper advanced aliens? It makes me wonder why cat girls didn't start in fucking ancient Egypt. Like, I'm just saying, there's got to be some like predecessor to cat girls in ancient Egypt. Don't look too hard into it, but if somebody finds a correlation, that would be rad. Cyber goes, Wazzy, we both know you have a small problem with catching Pokemon. Oh yeah, I catch a lot of Pokemon. I catch an uncomfortable amount of Pokemon. Craig goes, no, stop forcing us to have 6. No, I want them. Merlin goes, they had cat girls in goddess forms. Snake says, okay, I hit a wall, but it made the entire building collapse. By the way, the building was an orphanage. Ace goes, cat people start their ancient Egypt. There was just goddesses and gods. Gray goes, also, that's just Anubis, Wazzy. Anubis was the first cat person. Egypt had cat girls and dog boys. Anubis was a jackal man. Yeah, exactly. Anubis was jackal, not cat. It's a jackal. Jackal. But either way, I feel like they would want to make the first cat girl. You want Bast? She was a cat girl. Yeah, see, that's what I want. I want ancient Egyptians to be like, yo, here's the first real cat girl. Oh man, I gotta draw this neck thing. God, my life is a train wreck. Okay, let's figure it out, Wazzy. Pull your head out of your ass and figure out how to draw for once in your life. Also, I cut up in chat. What a nice time this is. I like when there's like no one here. This is actually kind of like fucking chill. Because it's been a while since I looked up Yu-Gi-Oh! Lore. Frackham says, Bassett, yeah. Actually, Anubis is a sword stand. God damn it. Phoenix goes, they even had snake people. He goes, Wazzy become the first real cat girl. I don't want to become the first real cat girl. That sounds fucking terrible. That sounds fucking uninteresting. That sounds like an uncomfortable time. Why would I want to be a cat girl? That sounds uncomfortable. I want to live my life. Grace says, what is this, by the way? This is fucking... Hold on. I'm going to read the name. Zulius Monkey Wrench Crew. So I looked up the Monkey Wrench Crew, and I found this guy named Shrike Sanchez. So I'm making him. His name is Sanchez, and I have a friend named Sanchez. So, you know. Sour goes, sleepy guy is up. Go back to bed, Sour lad. What are you doing awake? Don't you have to work in like 2 hours? Or not 2 hours. 12 hours? Go back to bed. What are you doing here, you fucking criminal? Boo, 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 boo. Merlin goes, look, listen. If someone here were to make a time machine, go back to convince Egyptians that cat people were real. Jake goes, did you hear Jack in the Box as a pineapple milkshake? I don't have Jack in the Box up here, so I'm free from that fucking monstrosity. Just putting that out there right now. I'm fucking free of that. I don't have to worry about no fucking pineapple milkshake. We don't even have Jack in the Box up here. We fucking can... Jack in the Box is like, hey, yo, can we come to Canada? And I was like, hey, yo, can you fucking sell real food? D. Kirk says, I have a cat girl, OC. Kakashi goes, what's wrong with being a cat girl? Nothing's wrong with being a cat girl. I just don't want to be a cat girl. Can you imagine how terrible your life must be as a cat girl? Like, damn. Fucking, first of all, somebody always wants to put you in some kind of ridiculous outfit. That's like 90% of your job as a cat girl is to be in some kind of ridiculous outfit that nobody likes. Your second thing for being a cat girl. Then somebody's always going to hit on you. It's just how the way the world works. Sometimes people hit on you as a cat girl. Next thing you don't like as a cat girl. You don't get paid a lot as a cat girl. So that's also questionable. So it goes, are you friends with Rick Sanchez from Rick and Morty? No, luckily. Cyber goes, it's all fun and games being a cat girl until you start regurgitating loose hair on your bed at 3 a.m. only for Discord mod to kidnap you the next day. Cyber goes, I'm working like 9 hours. You should sleep for 2 of those at least. Minimum. Ace goes, actually, I work at Jack in the Box. Ace, what's the worst thing anybody's ever ordered? What's the worst thing that you've like been minding your own business, trying to live your life, and somebody comes up and orders like the worst thing you've ever heard, and you have to look somebody dead in the eye and go, ew, no. Have you ever had to turn anybody down? This actually goes for any of you who have worked in a kitchen of any variety. Have you ever got an order and you were like, I can't in good conscience fucking make this? Have you ever fucking had to like get something that like it shows up on the screen and you come out and you're like, no, fucking no, we're not doing this today. I'm just curious. I feel like it happens a lot, but then also I've never actually worked in a kitchen. I would legally die in a kitchen because I think everyone would instantly hate me because I'm not very good in the kitchen. Wazzy will deliver you a Jack in the Box meal. Kakashi goes, did anyone tell you about the chunky and smooth Reese's cups they have created? No. Ace goes, oh, someone order. I completely 35 meals we have close in the lobby and drive-through. Oh, somebody ordered 35 complete meals and you had to close the lobby and drive-through. God, that sucks. Ace goes, and no, I never turned anyone down because that's against the rules. I fucking would. I would go out there and like somebody would be like, yeah, can I get like fucking like, can I get beans on my fucking like chicken nuggets? And I would personally go out there and punch a bitch. Aztec says, I have a cat OC, but that's an actual cat that wears a crown for no real reason. And is also an elder vampire, but is more cat than vampire, and that cat has no real thought behind what they do. Ace goes, but there were so stupid orders. You want to hear them? Yes. Phoenix goes, dude, I've had to do that so many different times at different kitchens. Pineco goes, my brother would turn down several orders a day to replace the buns of burgers with heads of lettuce. Oh, no, I know that. People do that all the time here. They get lettuce buns or whatever the fuck it is. Yeah, that's a very popular keto dish where you can't have carbs. So they take, instead of having a bun, they wrap it all in lettuce. And that's a real fucking thing that people do. Craig goes, must have been a YouTuber. Fucking YouTubers. YouTubers are the bane of everyone's existence. I could say this legally. If anyone is legally allowed to make fun of YouTubers, I think it's other YouTubers. That's why there's so many, like, YouTuber drama channels, is because, like, YouTubers are the only ones legally allowed to make fun of other YouTubers. Trust me on that. That's why we have commentary channels, because who else is going to make fun of the YouTubers? Jake goes, one of my friends once had to deal with someone and order like 50 breakfast meals. Phoenix goes, I've never had to do it for stupid reasons, but only for food safety reasons. That's fair. She goes, since when did Deku fuse with Bendy the Ink Machine? Hey, don't make fun of other people's character designs. And technically, I think it would be more All Might, but I don't know. I don't know your life. I don't know this guy's life. I don't know anything about the man. I'm just drawing him. Jesus. Aztec goes, I think it's called a lettuce wrap. I could be wrong, though. It's because one time there's an 80 lady who ordered beans on bread and a cup of water. Well, you know what? I don't even think I would charge. If somebody was like, yeah, could I just get like some, like a bun with bread on it? I would be like, that's sad for you. Here you go. Get out of my store. I don't even think I would charge. I think I would just let that one go. I'd be like, yeah, okay. That's fair. That's understandable. Perfect. Okay. I think I would just leave that person to the elements. Phoenix goes, like that one time somebody wanted their corn dog burnt, which I couldn't serve that. Yeah, see? Exactly. So he goes, hey, did you see Burger King's new Spider-Man burger? It's the red one. Oh, God, Burger King, why? Why? Ace goes, then I got to order a dude to ask for just only pickles on their sandwich, and that's it. Yeah, can I just get like a pickle sandwich, like nothing else? That's disgusting. I hate pickles. Why would you do that to another human being? Why would you do that to yourself? What makes a man wake up in the morning and go, yeah, pickles, that's what I want to eat? Greg goes, I feel like the guy you're drawing would break into We Are Number One. He might. I have no idea. I know nothing about this man other than his name is Shrike Sanchez. That's the only thing I know. His name is Shrike, and he knows about Sanchez's. Oh, I did the lines on his fucking shoes wrong. Pew, 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 pew. You may be wondering why I'm doing very badly at this art today, and that is because it's still morning. Just because I'm starting the streams later doesn't mean I'm going to be any more talented, guys. Or any more awake. That's fucking Future Wazzy's problem. T. Cruz says she has human ears and human ears and a cat ears and a tail as well. Phoenix goes, did you hear about Bits winning King of the Castle? Yeah, I heard about that. And also, Shibit. Oh, fuck, I'm gonna fuck this. Shibidi? Shibby the cat says, I'm crying. I am that man. Fish goes, I like pickles, though. Fish, you are wrong. Hello, Fish. Welcome to the fucking real world where people don't eat weird-ass shit. Fucking pickles are gross. I'm sorry that you don't have taste buds. That's really unfortunate for you. Somebody should start a GoFundMe. Shibby says, you watch the animation he's from? No, I haven't. I didn't know about this man until right the fuck now. When he was requested. So, he looks kind of fun, though. He looks like he would eat from a dumpster. He looks like he would crawl into a dumpster after a piece of pizza. So that's going to be my official opinion on him. Fish goes, you have bad opinions about food anyway. No, I don't. I have great opinions about everything, and everybody knows this. Shibi says, pickle is good for the soul. No, it's a cucumber. It's a cucumber in puke water. If you want to eat cucumbers that have been drowning in puke water for like 9 days, then be my guest. I'm not eating weird cucumber gross water. Oh, fuck. I zoomed in when I meant to zoom out. I'm sorry, everybody. Anyway, here's Shrike Sanchez. And a Pokemon box. That's a little added bonus for you guys. That's a little sneaky guy bonus. You get what my Pokemon boxes look like on the side. All right, let me save so I don't lose this. Also, thank you for the frickin' Hydrate Phoenix. Kakashi says, I do not like pickles, but I am happy you do too. I don't like pickles. It's great. King goes, fuck you, Wazzy. Pickles are good. Not liking pickles is not the worst thing I've ever done. Come on, guys. Fish goes, you don't like mint ice cream either. Of course I don't like mint ice cream. Mint chocolate ice cream is gross. Pico goes, Wazzy, you are incorrect. Pickle is yum. Pinecone, why would you betray me? I thought we were bros. I thought we were friends and bros. I thought we were friends and bros. Like all the time. I thought we could be bros, and you're like, no, I like pickles, and now we can't be friends anymore. DVD Wing goes, good morning, crew. Good morning, DVD Wing. Ace goes, okay, here's a funny story. One time I was clearing a table at a random customer just came up to me to try to start a debate with me about how vaccines cause autism and how Donald Trump's ruining America. I'm Mexican and have autism. I just left when went to the back room to get away from him. Oh man. Man, customers are crazy. I don't want to hear about the crazy customers. Everybody has to deal with fucking weird-ass customers. I want to hear about the weird-ass food people order. Because people do that. People just go into places and fucking order weird shit. Anyway, I'm going to draw a thing from King of the Castle. And it's going to be a snake getting executed for his crimes. And me totally eating a piece of jade. Because I was totally not a werewolf. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. This Sunday, I'm going to win King of the Castle. Don't worry, guys. I'll win. Greg goes, he looks like if he asked you to watch a cool trick and he's about to take a dump. Shippy goes, the character's probably broke enough to eat out of the dumpster. Hey, a lot of characters are, and that's okay. That's a great character trait. Alright, werewolf Wazzy eating Jade while Snake is being executed for the murder of Jade in the background. Womp womp, womp womp. Alright. This is what Jade gets for Judasing me. This is what Jade gets for unbanning the word truck. How dare you, Jade? Merlin says the creator has 2 episodes out and they're really good. Also, some young persona says Steam. Yeah, Steam. Yeah. Fish goes, this is exactly why I said your food opinions are bad. Merlin goes, peanut butter ice cream is good. That's, I'll hold my reservations on that. I don't know if I like that or not. Kikashi goes, doesn't Matt like pickles? Matt does like pickles, so there are pickles in my house. Unfortunately, there are pickles here. I just don't eat them. I'm not about that frickin' gross puke water life. Pineko says, sounds delicious. Phoenix goes, recently people have been ordering weird mixed pizza. And Pineko goes, I'd risk my life for peanut butter ice cream. Pinecone, you're fucking allergic! Shippy goes, the weird thing I've ever ordered was a cheeseburger with no cheese. So you mean a hamburger? You could just say a hamburger. Ace goes, Knock, knock,
It is
fucker.
rare to get a weird orders, Wazzy, so I don't have many stories about that. Also, welcome to the crew, Snakey Bakey. I'm not drawing... I feel like this is a snake alt account. Anybody, vote now, crew. Is that a fucking fake snake account or not? Phoenix goes, I'm broken up, feet out of the dumpster, but that's okay. Ace goes, people are stupid to just say the number. Shibi also says, it's Shibi. Okay, I'm sorry, Shibi. I apologize, Shibi. I'll write it down so I don't forget. That's what I had to do with Mikan. Shibi. Got it. Okay. She be looking fine. Oh! Fucking Riz, bitches! Okay. Curry goes, speaking of Judas and execution, have you seen Tears of the Kingdom Korok torture vids? Of course I have. You think I haven't caused some myself? And by caused some myself, I mean ordered the destruction of things myself also. I want to just put this out here because this is a real thing I'm struggling with, okay? So as you guys know, I'm not good at Zelda games, so I'm not playing Tears of the Kingdom. But Matt's playing Tears of the Kingdom, and I watch Matt play Tears of the Kingdom. But the problem is everything, he fucking uses everything so literally that it drives me insane. He's like, I don't know how to do this. And then... like, it's painful watching him try to build things because he tries to build them, like, meticulously good. And I'm like, no, just fucking put a rocket on it. It's fine. The most annoying part was yesterday. He was trying to get up high somewhere and he's on one of the winged gliders and he puts 2 rockets on it and a fan. And I'm like, first of all, your fan is backwards. Second of all, you don't need rockets. You only really need 1 rocket. And he's like, no, this is fine. It balances it more. Then he turns it all on. The fan is backwards, like I said. And it's just, oh God, all of a sudden, the next thing I knew, this thing was crashing towards the ground. It was great. Sick goes, I've literally been killed for a crime I didn't commit. It's true. Fish goes, oh snap, a chunky car is still banned. I'm glad. I'm glad truck is still banned. Shibi says, pickles you, pickles you, pickles you, pickles you. How dare you? Bites you, bites you, bites you, bites you, bites you. Fish goes, nah, snakes are popular. Ace goes, we all snake account. Snake people everywhere. I swear, if all of you change your names to snake names, I'm gonna be mad. Or says, did Matt crucify a Korok or burn them? He accidentally burned one. He didn't intend to. He did that thing where you build a thing with wood and then you accidentally catch it on fire and the Korok happened to be on the thing that caught on fire. Greg goes, a lot of games can be solved with rockets. I know. You know what? I really want to give a big shout out to the dudes that did Breath of the Wild. Because, like, imagine the coding you have to go through to make not only all these things, but then make them all be able to work together. Like, that's a lot of fucking work, guys. That's a lot of coding. And, like, there was bound to be some wild shit. Like, I don't even care if they use the same map and stuff. Building that many assets to interact with each other in that many ways is fucking wild. Essex says, I mean, for what I've seen, my skills in Blender will come in handy. DVD Wing goes, oh, he overcomplicates stuff. Matt the engineer. Yeah, he just fucking... I don't know why. I don't know why he does it, but he thinks so damn literally about everything. And I'm like, I don't know, just fucking, like, jump. He makes a lot of bridges. Instead of finding fun ways to do things, he just makes a lot of bridges. Kakashi goes, I made a dinky boat in Tears of the Kingdom. Good! As it goes, also sometimes there's more obscure way is actually the best way to go about it. Ace goes, tempting, but I can't change it because everyone wants to name Ace. Or wants the name Ace. Phoenix goes, I've only committed one Korok crime, and that was dropping it off into the Sky Island to see what would happen.
Listen, they got big backpacks that when they hit the ground, I'm sure they're okay.
Phoenix says, now, like, huge credit to them. Like, I understand why it took so long. Yeah, they legit went all out. Fish says Bethesda still has a hard time with things interacting. It's true, except for baskets on heads. My favorite thing for Skyrim was always put a basket on somebody's head and then they can't see you do shit. Shibi says, coding is hard even with shortcuts. Plus, working with other people who code slightly differently than you. Yeah, I can imagine. Like, imagine there's like 20 dudes in a room and you're all trying to, like, John's coding a fucking, a rocket and, like, fucking, what's its Japanese name? Fucking, fucking Ube-san's over there fucking coding the fucking fan, and you guys gotta make these two things interact with each other while you also code the same game and also have it not fucking explode. However, have you guys seen that new glitch where you can take NPCs and put them in a box, and then if you flip the box, they get launched into the satellites? It's great. Did you know you can make a satellite cannon in Zelda? Yeah! And also an Apache helicopter. Attach metal weapons to Koroks in a thunderstorm. Oh, that's mean! Ace goes, put basket on Wazzy. Okay, I have banned the word truck. Wazzy can't you see us now. How dare you, Ace? I'm just gonna say, that's probably the best way. Who wants to be the executioner? I need an executioner here for Snake. One of you guys got to step up and be the Snake's executioner. He's down here in a guillotine, you know. Snake, you were part of the counts, right? If I recall correctly, because Jade was one of the chiefs. Craig goes, attach a bunch of rocks and throw them in the river. Fish goes, not me, I tried to save him. Greg goes, come on, I literally have Graves in the name. Ace goes, I was a snake lawyer. Snake says, yes, I was a vampire boy. Okay, cool. Oh, I forgot to ask you guys, crew. For Sunday, do we want to start a new dynasty so that we can play with the other teams? It's not that I don't like our current dynasty. I just think it would be neat if we played again. Phoenix goes, want to execute my good friend Snake, fellow count member? Shibi says, I remember in Team Fortress or some other game having an image of a coconut in the codes that literally can't be deleted or the game breaks. All the coders are terrified. Yeah, exactly. Also, everybody says, yes, new dynasty. Okay, cool, we can do that. How do you cut the head off a snake? Like, where would you put the hole? Like, the mount hole? I don't... I'm gonna be real honest with you guys. I don't actually know how guillotines work. I never had my guillotine phase as a kid growing up. I do know there's supposed to be a basket. But I never had, like, a Henry VIII phase where I was like, yeah! Fucking behead the bitch. Fish goes, I'm trying to remember what game had the load-bearing Silver the Hedgehog. Oh god, there was a load-bearing Silver the Hedgehog? I don't know a lot. Listen, I don't know a lot about Sonic the Hedgehog lore. I know, remember the 3 things I know about Sonic the Hedgehog lore. 1, gotta go fast. 2, chili dogs. Number 3, he fucking died in that one game that I played. But I do know that Silver sucks. I do know that canonically speaking, nobody likes Silver the Hedgehog. Sheeby says somebody's got to hold the snake. DVD Wing says, has to be diagonal or it's going to cut inefficient. Oh, thank you. Thank you, guys. You're so right. Thanks for having a guillotine stage when I totally didn't. I appreciate it. I appreciate the help. Grace says it's Sonic 06 is universal. Gears no use. Ace goes, I like Silver the Hedgehog. Ace, listen. Ace, I love and appreciate you. But you gotta understand. Sometimes the things you like suck. Would you like more evidence of things that you like sucking? 1, Shadow the Hedgehog, or Silver the Hedgehog. Number 2, Wazzy Toxicure. Do you want more? Do you want more evidence of the things you liking sucking? Sheeby goes, needs a young child holding up a rope like a magic trick. Merlin goes, pulling in Marie Antoinette phase. Exactly. Fish goes, so the thing about load-bearing PNG thing is apparently to do with something being linked to the file. So the programmer just slaps an image file there and coding the reference. And coding references that. Oh, fuck. Listen. There's only one game I know intimately about garbage code, and that is Persona 3 FES. That thing is held together with duct tape and dreams. FES is garbage code on the inside. So Persona 3 FES, there's a boss mode. And he's a boss and he has 12 different forms. Okay? That's an important part of this is the boss has 12 forms. Each one of those forms, they gave a different model. Even though the character never changes, they couldn't code him to get different attacks. So they just made different models and then would switch it out. Also, another fun thing, every cutscene in Persona 3 FES has different character models. Do you know why? They would put Yukari in a cutscene in one, but they couldn't recode that same Yukari, so they would just make a new Yukari for the new cutscene. So every single cutscene uses a different asset. That's a fun fact about Persona 3, and it's fucking, like, garbage coding, but that's only FES. That's why they remade, when they had to do the upgrade, they chose portable, even though portable is kind of worse. They chose portable because its coding doesn't suck as hard. So, there you go. Sorry, I'm yawning. DVD Week says, I like Silver. He's a good boy. But yeah, fact about Sonic is he legally can't lose. Or he goes, as Snake's friends, I want to kill him. I will pull the guillotine rope. Fish goes, so basically the image is just like a reference number that code is looking at. I don't know how to code, so I might be misremembering the explanation. Sheeby goes, what about the infamous Yandere sim? Oh God, Sheeby, why would you bring that up? That is also garbage code. Not only is that garbage code, though, that's like 90% stolen assets, though, Sheeby. That's the difference. Listen, at least Persona 3 is still a full workable game, okay? Fucking Yandere Sim is not a working game. Yes, they put out a fucking demo, but it still sucks ass, okay? Persona 3 is the Airbud of programming. Gosh, you're talking about that boss. DVD Week says, a fact about Sonic, he legally can't lose because someone else has the rights to Sonic losing. What? He's because I like playing Persona 3. I'm enjoying it. Fish goes, so like the boss legit has 12 different forms? That's not even exaggeration. It's not an exaggeration. The boss has 12 different forms, but every form looks the exact same. They had to change the character model though in between each of the forms because they couldn't get it to they couldn't code properly. Even though they had the original game, they couldn't code it properly that the same model just changes its attacks. So instead, they made 12 copies of the same model with different attacks, and it just switches between models. With all the cutscenes. It just grabs new models. Jade goes, I'm glad that Persona 4 didn't get an FES-like game. It's true. Phoenix goes, imagine stealing stuff for your game and it still doesn't work. Yeah, that's just embarrassing. Can you imagine, like, you're Yandere Dev. I think that's the dude's name. And you're like, I'm gonna make this fucking game. So you go to make this fucking game, and, like, fucking, you're like, I don't know how to make these. I'm just going to steal a bunch of assets. So you steal a bunch of assets, and then your shit still doesn't work. And then everybody's on you like, when are you going to make this fucking game? And you got to be like, I'm working on it. I'm so good at it. Don't worry. I'm going to give you, I can't answer my emails. I can't, if you keep emailing me about when's this, I can't work on it. That's my fucking, like, imagine you get 5 emails and you get so overwhelmed, you're like, stop sending me emails. I can't work if you're sending me emails. Craig goes, Ken Penders won the rights to Sonic losing? What, is this real? I'm sorry, is this real? Sonic, I'm sorry. We're halting the stream for a minute. I'm going to bring it up on the big screen. Hold on. We're doing it this way. Okay. Sonic losing rights. Oh my god. Ken Penders legal cases. I'm sorry. I'm bringing this over, everybody. Hold on, everybody. Hold on. Ahem. Between January 2009 and October 2015, the comic writer Ken Penders filed a number of lawsuits and legal cases against Sega and Archie Comics Publishing related to the rights of his characters in Sonic the Hedgehog comic series and its spin-offs. By the time the case's closure in October 2015, a number of lawsuits resulted in the creation of a reformed timeline in the comics and the removal of a number of characters created and used by Penders. What? I mean, there's a lot of talks that are, of course, fans of the TV show and comics that know that there's a lot there. And it was so great for a chance for us to actually look at this huge bunch of stuff and pick up really cool things to have the player do. What? What? Okay. BioWare releases Sonic Chronicles: The Dark Brotherhood. December. Penders contacts regarding his contract from the beginning of the comics runs claims they do not have one dating back that far. Penders begins filing for copyright registrations of his work in the U.S. Copy office initially with no disclosure. Did he actually own the rights to Sonic losing? This mandate appeared to have been lifted on the 25th anniversary of Sonic franchise. However, Sonic was not allowed to lose. He could be put down and experience hardship, but was not allowed to completely fail. Main or significant characters were forbidden to forming intimate or love relationships. Fucking what? Fucking what? I want to draw homeless and down on his luck Sonic. I need to draw this. I'm going to make Sonic the most divorced Sonic that's ever lived. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm making my own art request. The most divorced Sonic of all time. What the fuck? This is real? Anyway, I gotta catch back up. Sourleg goes, the Yandere Discord band speedrun world record is less than 18 seconds, or less than a second. Shibi says, Ken Penders took a lot of things in the divorce. Yeah, it looks like it. Like, damn. Damn, that's a lot of... Damn, can you imagine being that much of a fucking dick? If you want to come see Fucked Up Code that works, look under Tails Code. Sour says, Yandev stole his kickbacker's money and stayed quiet for like 4 years and then cried about it when called out. Oh, man. Ace goes, Wazzy, I like more list of trash things than I like. Craig goes, so here's some Sonic lore. One dude sued Sega and owns the rights to a lot of Sonic stuff. There's why there's no Sonic Chronicles 2. They had to change the Sonic comic and they can no longer use some of the characters, all because of Ken Penders. Phoenix says, this is why we can't get Knuckles' siblings. There's also an interesting rabbit hole to go into. So yeah, that's why there's no more female kiddas. I gotta look into this. Somebody find me a 4-hour docuseries on fucking YouTube about this. I'll watch the shit out of it. Imagine suing to keep Sonic from fucking... Can you imagine going into court and just being like, hey yo, nobody can fuck your character. Thank you, Ace. Merlin goes, Ken Penders is pulling an Anne Rice. Fish goes, he sued to make Sonic asexual. Jade goes, Ken Penders basically said, fuck you, Sega, I own Sonic's bare ass feet now. Shibi says, not to art shame, but have you seen Ken's solo art? No, I haven't. Are you art shaming me? Are you saying he's better than me? Because he probably is. I mean, you know, that's what happens, unfortunately. Greg Graves, I can't remember what your canonic worm looks like, so I'm just gonna give you an executioner's hood, but I'm gonna make it gray. And you can just live your life like that. Also, Bots is here. Hello, Bots. We're talking about Sonic lawsuits. This is fucking wild. I'm gonna look up this man's Ken Penders solo art now. I need to know more about Ken Penders. Also, his name sounds like a joke. Ken Penders art. Show me your art, buddy. Is this gonna be like a Butch Hartman situation? Is this gonna be a Butch Hartman thing? Oh god, this is horrifying. Oh god, these are... What the fuck? These are horrifying. I gotta bring this shit up for you guys. I'm sorry. Whoa. Fucking Shibi was right. We should art... Listen, I like to be like, no, there's no bad art in the world. But... Yeah, sometimes... There's not bad art, but there is questionable art. I'm going to bring this up for you guys. Here we go. Sometimes taking art classes isn't bad. You know, I'm just going to leave this here and let you guys all witness it. Okay, everybody in the fairness of no art shaming, we all have to say one nice thing about this piece of art. You gotta say one nice thing about this piece of art, everybody. You gotta say one nice thing. We don't art shame here. We gotta say one nice thing about this, okay? I'm going to say, my art thing is, that I'm going to say is,
I really like um this man back here, this human man in the Sonic realm. He looks really good. He looks very happy. His expression is very friendly, and only like he's this man here. You know what? I'm gonna say this part of the art is my favorite. His eyes. You know what? He looks like a nice young man. You know what? Okay, I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say. Oh, he's that's you know what? That's a nice man that they drew. Everything else. I like the shading on these glasses. Look at these glasses and this very intimidating goatee. Like that's some great work there. That's some, you know, um, some really nice shading on the clothing of this pink girl right here. This is some nice shading work. That's some beautiful shading right there. Um, no art shaming. No art shaming. I don't think I like hedgehogs with goatees. I'm just going to put it out there, everybody. I don't think I'm a fan of hedgehogs with goatees. Uh, oh, man. Okay. My eyes are burning. This piece of art tells a story, and it seems kind of interesting. I love the Obama cameo. I like the characters in the center. Uh, I like the human astronaut with a unibrow. I like how Obama is just behind all the echidnas. It's a normal random dude in the corner. Slightly better than Butch Hartman, but just a tiny bit better. Obama is famously a Sonic stan. He fucking... Obama, as soon as he was done being president, he was... You know the whole reason Obama became president is because he didn't want to live in a world where someone would allow Sonic '06 to happen. So Obama was like, Michelle, I think it's time that I did a run for president. And she'd be like, Obama... I don't think she'd actually call him Obama, but just go with it. Obama, have you been playing Sonic '06 again? And he'd be like, Michelle, we can't do it. We gotta, I can't let, as a man, I can't let this happen. I gotta become president. So Cliff Wazzy doing an Obama impression. I can't do an Obama impression. I tried my best. Is that Will Smith? Yes, let's look at the human and only the human. I like the background. Wazzy, I can't do it. Can't say one nice thing. The colors are okay. The purple hedgehog dog on the top left. Sarah says, looks like Mega Man 1 box art material. Nice job trying to recreate it. That's true. Fucking Mega Man 1 box art. Top tier art. I will say that. T. Cruz says, I only like the portal and the human. King goes, wait, what? Oh. Comic Drake's video about Ken Penders. Be warned, Penders is kind of messed up in the head. Okay, listen, guys. I watched a documentary about a comic I know nothing about. There's this comedian that, like, has an email chain that he calls everybody else losers. I have to look up his name again. But there's, like, this psychotic comic who, like, puts other comedians into this email chain, and he sends them messages every time he books a gig. She says, you joke, but my mom calls my dad by our last name. Oh, really? Fucking that's weird. Especially, it would seem less weird, though, if you had a last name that was, like, a first name. Like, if your last name was Smith, that would be okay. Then I could be like, yeah, okay, that makes perfect sense. I'm gonna make you all fucking... Don't make you look at the art again. Like, but if you have, like, a really weird last name like Strompolopagus, then that's weird. And I could say that because that's a Canadian news guy. George Strompolopagus. He used to work for Much Music, and now he does news. Ace goes, indie artist or best artist, because they not mean. That's not true. No matter what your age, name, gender, profession, anything, you could still be a dick. It's the truth. Jake goes, well, it's normal to call each other by their last names in Japan. Well, that's true, but like, I don't think Michelle Obama looks at Barack and goes, Obama, you need to take out the fucking trash. And he goes, come on, Michelle. Just let me get let me get some more rings in my Sonic 06. Fish goes, Wazzy has a new punishment for us. Is it the Barack voice? No, it's the art. Shibi says he was always called his last name as a nickname in the military. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Then that's a totally legal excuse. I would find it weird if you share the last name with somebody and call the person, well, I don't know. I guess it depends on the name. Don't say the name because, of course, don't dox yourself. We can't have that here. But like, I guess it depends. But what is Obama's last name? President. The Obama voice is actually kind of funny. I'm not very good at it at all. I'm going to be honest. I'm a Canadian. I am a Canadian white woman sitting here attempting to do a Barack Obama impression. There is something very wrong here. Somewhere, a true voice impressionist is crying in a corner, going, Wazzy, please stop. You legally can't do this anymore. You gotta stop, Wazzy. What do werewolf teeth look like? I keep drawing vampire teeth, but I don't actually know. I'm just gonna pretend they're like big chompies. Jade says, well, I'm a decent at an Obama voice, but I haven't done it in a while. Six says, I just found out that Power Wash Simulator is teaming up with SpongeBob. Sponge Wash Simulator! That sounds worse, actually. You know what? Never mind. Pretend I didn't say that. That sounds worse. Don't Sponge Wash Simulator. Wait, back the fuck up because that's something completely different. Don't Sponge Wash Simulator. No, we don't want that. We don't fucking want that. I mean, unless we do, and I just came up with an award-winning Steam idea. Everybody, I just came up with an award-winning Steam idea. Are you guys all ready for this? We gotta make a video game, and it's called Sponge Wash Simulator, okay? And it's all about, you get a sponge, and you wash off a wrinkly old man, and you gotta get under all of his wrinkles and make sure he's clean. It's supposed to be a really relaxing time. Well, he tells you stories that might or might not be true. You know, his mind's going on him. His name's Herbert. And he's a very nice old man, but he's known to, sometimes have a little bit of spell crazies. And he once bit one of the other washers, but that's okay because he seems to really like you. And he sits you and he tells you stories about the war, but he was never actually in the war. It's fine. Herbert the Sponge Wash Simulator. They teamed up with Final Fantasy VII. I know that. Ace goes, too late, Wazzy, I've created it now. Fish goes, yeah, I saw that about the Power Wash Simulator update. Fish goes, seems like a niche game, but there are people who would buy it. Matt plays it a fucking lot. Sarlad, so Sega told the Sonic comics to fix the Sonic lore, and they ruined Charmy B from a respectable B next in line for the throne to a lobotomized man-child that his wife left to another dimension because Ken Pender's divorce arc. God damn. Ace goes, do you want the censored or uncensored?
Shibby says, was it the actual SpongeBob scene? SpongeBob being used to clean stuff?
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. I know a lot of SpongeBob, but I don't know if he was ever actually. I mean, I feel like it's happened. A lot of things have happened in SpongeBob. So I would assume yes, somewhere on the line. Okay. After this, I'm sorry, I'm drawing the most divorced Sonic. I'm gonna draw the most loser Sonic. Okay, guys, crew, I need help. When you think loser, what do you think? When you're like, man, this person's a loser. What do you think? I think dirty wife beater. Dirty wife beater is my number one, like, fucking thought when it comes to what does a loser look like. It's a no job. First of all, no job have an ass, which Sonic already has no job. So, like, he's already there. Second, dirty wife beater. That's pretty, like, come on. Like, it's okay to wear wife beater as long as, like, you clean it. Or it's, like, under a shirt. But just, like, you know, a dirty wife beater to me is like, man, this person's probably a loser. That's not the right color of brown for Wazzy at all. There we go. Let's get the highlight in the hair. Boop.
The episode where SpongeBob gets the suds and they use him to clean stuff to cure him. Ace goes, I think of me when I think of loser. Merlin goes, the image of Tom on the railroads. Spider-Man B. Parker. Well, there's a line in SpongeBob where he said, I can't go to prison. They'll clean the floor with me. Shibi says, it's a classic SpongeBob. He had all the suds from a human hand came down from the heavens and used him like a sponge. Oh, poor SpongeBob. Tiny Whitey's in a dirty tank top and a dad bod after eating all those chili dogs.
Good job, Sour. That's exactly what we're looking for. The most divorced Sonic. Penders out here wants Sonic to never lose. Well, guess what? I'm gonna make a Sonic that's so unlikable. It's gonna be great. I gotta show that I got werewolf blood still in me. There we go. That's perfect. Draw some little red dots in the eyes, and everybody will know you're a frickin' werewolf.
$5 shadow, thank you. Greg goes, by the way, I know we're past Sonic, but can you please go look up Scourge the Hedgehog?
Isn't that the fucking Monster Energy looking bitch? Like, isn't that someone's fan OC that's like, looks like a can of Monster Energy? I feel like that's real.
Put Crocs with socks on that hedgehog, please.
Yeah, got it. Don't you worry, buddy. I got you.
Be careful, Wazzy. He might sue you.
What's he gonna do? Gonna sue me for the no money I've got? I'm a fucking YouTuber. You think I got fucking money?
Yeah, Werewolf Wednesday. But it's the most OC thing I've seen. Greg goes, Scourge is Sonic from the evil dimension who wears Oakleys.
Okay, but listen. I'm going to tell you guys a sad story about my life. Are you all ready to be fucking disappointed? Are you guys ready to be like, wow, Wasi, you're such a fucking loser? So, I used to work in a movie theater. And we had a rule that if things were left behind in the movie... Oh, Mint, you can't show up here right when I'm telling embarrassing stories about myself. Mint, welcome to the crew. But you can't be here while I'm telling embarrassing stories about myself. How dare you? Okay. So we had a rule at the movie theater that was if you... if something was left in Lost and Found for a month, we could take it. Well, somebody left their Oakleys there. And I was like... Oh my God, Oakleys. I've never been cool enough or had enough money to own actual Oakleys in my life. When the whole month goes up, I'm going to get these Oakleys. So the whole month goes by, nobody comes in to claim these Oakleys. I'm like, oh my God, sweet fuck yes, these Oakleys are mine. So I got the Oakleys, right? I got them out of the Lost and Found and I wore them. And you guys all know the car accident that I had where I broke my pole leg. Or I got my pole leg, I guess. And in that car accident, I was wearing my Oakleys, and they got scratched to fuck in that car accident. Like, they are unseeable through. But they were Oakleys. They were the most expensive pair of glasses I've ever touched, even though I paid no money for them. I continued to wear those for 3 years until eventually I met Matt, and he was like, you can't even see through these sunglasses. And I was like, I know, but they're Oakleys. And he was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? So yeah. So if you must know, I wore they was the most expensive pair of sunglasses I'd ever seen in my life. And I was like, I'm going to wear these until I die. Anyway, here's Snake getting, decapitated by Grey Graves for a crime of me eating, Jade. There you guys go. Also, Mint goes, well, that gives me an idea. Hello, Mint. Welcome to the stream. I'm Wazzy. Please don't judge me based on my crimes of yesteryear. I mean, yeah, sure, there's a lot of crimes, but, like, come on. Greg goes, how much more divorced Sonic do you want? I don't know. Let's get to drawing divorced Sonic and see what happens. Let's draw loser Sonic and see what happens. So we got the 5 o'clock shadow. We've got a dirty wife beater. We've got socks with Crocs. I gotta look up what Sonic looks like because I'm not going into this fucking trying to draw Sonic from memory because we all know how that always turns out. Badly. I can never draw Sonic from memory. I want weird, long, leggy Sonic. I don't want, like, fat, happy, fun Sonic. Because that's not the kind of Sonic imagery I want to go with. What would the most depressed man be eating? An unthawed chili dog? I want him, like, doing something. I want him doing something that's really depressing. Loser Sonic. What can you be doing, buddy? He's got to have his little ears. Drinking a Coca-Cola divorce legally. Oh, man. A tattoo of his ex-girlfriend, Sally. Ooh, I'll give him a heart tattoo with the name Sally in it, but then it's crossed out. Microwaving a chili dog. I'll give him a can of Coca-Cola divorce, and I'll have him standing in front of the microwave. His hair's got to be getting long and scraggly, too. Because he doesn't have the will to, like, keep up his appearance because, like, he got divorced. A cold hot pocket. Amy took the microwave. He's cooking it in the sink. Oh no, I hate this. Okay, so fun fact, when I do art request streams, I look up all my art requests on my phone because it's just easier because then I can, like, move around really quick. And so I'm looking at my phone and all my updates are coming up and all my Pokemon are getting beaten off the fucking Pokemon Go gyms. And I'm really sad about it. And he's got to have, like, a 5 o'clock shadow going on. He's slow microwaving a chili dog. He doesn't even wear gloves Oh, his gloves have holes, guys. He's got to have, like, a hole in his glove. He's cooking his chili dog in the dryer. Okay, yes. Yes, you know what? Yeah, I changed my... Yep, that's better. That's funnier. Amy took the fucking microwave, and he's got to cook his fucking chili dog in the dryer. Oh, Sonic, you poor divorced bitch. A pot belly and wobbly knees with slippers. No, we're already giving him Crocs with socks. Alright, this is just the sketch layers, so I can fuck around with it. I don't have to draw fingers right. Don't worry about it. If you're like, Wazzy, the hand is backwards, shut up. He's got to have, like, a little bit of a dad bod going, so he's got to have, like, a little bit of a tummy going on. He's got his tail. Um. Ooh, I'm gonna give him a knee brace. I don't know why, but something about knee braces to me says like divorced man. Uh, give him Oakleys to make him feel young. Oh yeah, but he wears them up on his forehead. He's got the Oakleys up here. Perfect. Back in my day, I used to run real fast. Dad, Mom says you haven't paid child support in 6 months. He's got Crocs on, but he's got the strap on too. Just in case he needs to run like he used to in the old days. Sorry, let's us also Sonic Show Season 2 Netflix is coming soon. Sheepy says, Tails looks at him disappointedly, saying, you used to be cool, bro. Phoenix goes, oh shit, he's in off-road mode. Listen, Sonic's just going through some stuff right now, okay? He really needs your support. Sonic's just not doing as well as he used to. You know, his tummy's got to be a bit droopier. I'd like to see some more references of Sonic here. He's got to have socks on. Socks with Crocs. Here's the dryer. He's pressing like the start button. And in the dryer is a chili dog. With beans floating everywhere. Yeah! That's a pretty depressed Sonic if I've seen one. Oh, I forgot his dirty singlet that doesn't really cover his flabby belly. I'm so sorry, guys. I forgot about his fucking wife beater shirt. Yeah, there we go. He goes, then the IRS shows up at Chili Dog Stands. Merlin says, this is those sad animal commercials you see on TV. In the arms of an angel for just $1 a day. You can help poor wildlife animals like Sonic the Hedgehog here. The most divorced man in history. Tails is probably in maximum jail for creating weapons of mass destruction and flying over airspace. Oh god, this actually reminds me of a song. Is it In the Arms of an Angel? Because that always plays in sad dog movies. When you need a commercial about a sad dog, you play the fucking Arms of an Angel song. It's perfect. Coca-Cola, puh. I used to be sponsored by Coca-Cola. Sonic, you can't come around here anymore. Amy's got a restraining order. You tell Amy. I was the best thing that ever happened to her in her life. Come on, Sonic. You know you can't be here anymore. I can't be here anymore. I used to own this place. I saved it from Eggman. Sonic, we know, but you can't be within 12 feet of Amy anymore. Ace goes, remember kids, say no to chili dogs or you will end up like poor Sonic. Ian is here. Hello, Iany. How you doing today, Iany? Sour goes, Eggman is the only person to send Sonic a birthday card. But it's just to shit on him. But Sonic is so desperate he hangs them up like trophies. And Nicholas is still a hobo, still looking for the emerald. Also, Bubby's here. Hello, Bubby. And he says, what did Sonic do? Sonic got divorced. We're making loser Sonic. Because there's a lawsuit. There's a legal lawsuit that Sonic can't lose. So we decided we were going to make Sonic the biggest loser in the history of all time. He's got bills piling up. I got to draw like a pile of bills and like fines for like going too fast and shit. You know, bills.
Merlin goes, by the way, when you're done with these sketches, do you plan to put them on Twitter or such? I put them in the Discord for you guys to do whatever you want with. But I'm slowly starting to add things to Twitter. I think it would be beneficial. I have a different art account that's just art. So, like, it's not any of my weird brain things. It's literally just art. So I think I might start putting them there if you guys want. But they are in the Discord. After every stream. Greg goes, yeah, but what did he do to get the restraining order? Okay, listen. He keeps driving by her house at night and yelling, Amy! Just in the middle of the night, Sonic likes to just roll up to Amy's house and, like, play songs to, like, try to win her over. She used to be obsessed with me, bro. Trust me. She'll love that. She used to be obsessed with me. She goes, Amy's happily living with Shadow, who's less edgy thanks to taking care of the kids. Yeah, Shadow is a stay-at-home dad to Amy's kids while Amy's like a fucking accountant or something. She brings home a shit ton of money. What the fuck was that noise? Did anybody else hear that? There's just like an Xbox sound in my ear. Did that happen to anybody else? Am I taking crazy pills? Is that a sticker? What happened? What happened? Other people heard that. He's coming for you. Oh no! Oh no, is that fucking Ken Penton? Or whatever his fucking name is? Ken fucking, whatever his fucking name was, fucking coming to fucking sue me? Ken Penders? That was it. Miku! Was it fucking Miku? Listen, we can't have Miku hack me again. Miku, please, listen to me. Miku, please, I'm begging you, Miku, don't hack me again, bro. Miku, not again. Miku, please. Don't hack me again, Miku. Craig goes, he couldn't pay child support because he kept dropping his rings. Amy Rose is dating Metal Sonic. He's coming for you, Wazzy. That's an Xbox agent playing Xbox. Sarah goes, Shadow also takes care of Cream the rabbit like an uncle. She goes, you probably got a friend request. Oh, maybe. He goes, that was a Minecraft achievement sound. Sarah goes, Miku hacked your Xbox. Oh, Matt's here and says, might have been me. I'm playing Xbox right now. Matt, how dare you? How dare you scare me? I thought Miku was back for revenge again. I thought Miku was coming back to fucking kill me again. Like, damn it, Miku. Please, I'm just one guy, Miku. We got an achievement, Miku, coming. Ken Pender owns the rights to divorce Sonic. Better run. He's out here hacking my Xbox. Is there even any Sonic games on the fucking Xbox? There's got to be a Sonic game on the Xbox. At least one. Like, at least a port over. Like, I don't know, like... Sonic does cocaine in the women's bathroom. And he says, can we name the show Sonic Underground? Because I need to hide from the IRS since I can't pay my taxes. Sheepy goes, achievement unlocked. Gotta go fast because I'm all out of food. We gotta go fast to the unemployment line. Not that I'm saying you're a loser if you're unemployed, because sometimes people hit hard times and that's okay. But Sonic chooses to be unemployed because he saved this city from Eggman like 4 years ago. And why does nobody respect him for that? He's the kind of guy that keeps trying to like live off the highs of defeating Eggman 17 times. But like then Eggman became the mayor of the city and he was actually really like nice and liked, and he like started a new school system. Like, oh man, no, Amy Rose like reforms fucking Eggman, and like
they're nice now. Like, now Eggman's nice because Amy Rose is like, you should stop being a dick! And hits him with a hammer. And then he became the mayor. And so Sonic didn't need to fucking save anybody anymore. And so now he's a loser. Living off the highs. And everybody's like, Sonic, Eggman's the mayor, get over it. And he's like, yeah, dude, I beat his ass back in '06.
Taurus goes, Ken Bender is gonna turn you into a fucking hedgehog. Phoenix goes, it's like 2 or 3, but it's not the good ones. Krieg goes, it's like a metric ton. Shibi says, being a hero doesn't really pay, honestly. Exactly. Crusher's here. Hello, Crusher. Sarlacc goes, triplets born, the throne awaits. I see warns of a deadly fate. Oh, man.
Oh, divorced Sonic. I'm not going to outline the stains. I'm going to let them just be. Oh, divorced Sonic. Come at me, Ken Penders. You know what's sadder is, like, I do cartoon art. Like, you guys know, like, my art is not top tier. At the end of the day, when you're looking at this, you're like, this person obviously didn't take a single anatomy course in her entire life, which is 100% true. I've never taken an art class. But, like, I still feel like it's better than that other art we looked at. Like, I'm not saying I'm out here, like, doing lineless work or not shading or anything, because I'm not. I'm just saying maybe mine's a little better.
Meanwhile, the only person that hasn't changed is Rouge the Bat.
Well, to be fair, she hasn't had to change. Like, bitch gets money. Like, she's just out here, like, with 9,000, like, they're like, where did you get all these fucking, these rings? And she's like, teehee, I don't know. And then she, like, breasts boobily away. And everybody's like, well, I'm not going to falter for that. Yeah, it seems legitimate. He's got to have a hole in his glove. Oh, divorced Sonic. One day, you'll be back in your prime. You hear they're making another Sonic movie. I gotta get in shape for it. They want me at the premiere. They made a CGI based on my likeness, you know, my knees. My sciatica's acting up. I don't know what sciatica is, but I know it's an old people thing. So Greg goes, oh, Ozzy, if you want to see bad animation, look up the Sonic Underground opening. Sonic Underground was good. Sarlacc goes, Eggman's greatest scheme is to defeat Sonic was inventing capitalism. Exactly! Sometimes you just gotta invent capitalism and do crimes. Well, see, I had sciatica. Well, I'm sorry to tell you this. You're old. What is sciatica? I'm looking it up. I don't actually know what it is. I just know that it is a thing. Sciatica. What is it? Pain, weakness, numbness, or tingling in the leg is caused by injury to the pressure on the sciatic nerve. Take that, sciatica. Shibi goes, in the Chip and Dale live action movie, the ugly Sonic shows up. This reminds me of that. Yeah, I liked that movie, actually. Like, I wasn't in love with it, but it was an okay movie. I'm glad I didn't pay real human money for it. But good old ugly Sonic. He does help save the day, though, ugly Sonic. Edie says, this would be a perfect show underground, hiding from the IRS. And I think it would just be called Sonic Divorce. Gotta get divorced fast. Do you think Amy would have to pay him alimony, being the only person who probably has, like, a head on her shoulders and money? Crush goes, words cannot describe the pain. Okay, well, look, hear me out. Hear me out. You might be entitled to financial compensation. I don't know from who, but you might be.
It's because Wazzy's not a doctor.
I might be. You don't know this. I could be lying on the internet. You guys don't know. I could actually probably be intelligent and also a surgeon for like, I don't know, like babies or something, and you guys wouldn't know. You guys would just be like, "Oh, Wazzy being silly and eating her mac and cheese weird," and I could be like, "I saved 9 babies today," and you guys wouldn't even know. You all judged me for my inability to know what sciatica was, but maybe I'm a fucking baby doctor, okay? And I don't gotta worry about it.
Speedrun divorce any percent. And it goes on the levels of being run away from the courtroom before you need to pay alimony. Score is here. It says, what the dad in Shameless divorced or a widower?
Oh man, I think divorce. I think being a loser is more divorce. Like if you're widowed, like you didn't choose. You didn't choose. Nobody chooses the widow life unless they're like in it for the insurance money. So like nobody chooses the widowed life, but you can choose the divorce life. So I think Sonic here is divorced. Like 100%. I don't know what buttons are on a dryer. I'm going to be 100% honest with you guys. I don't actually know what's on a dryer. But I'm going to pretend that's enough.
Chainsaw's here. Hello, Chainsaw. Starlight goes, Knuckles and his wife Rouge, the Bat, are fighting the U.S. from taking over to steal the Mastered Emerald and oil on Angel Island. Ace goes, hey, Chainsaw, did you pay off your debt yet? Kakashi says, after your crimes, how about making the kid cup holder? I don't think you're a baby doctor. Chainsaw says, how does she eat her mac and cheese? I eat it just fine, thank you. Sarah goes, my uncle at Rockstar told me Divorced Sonic is in GTA 6.
Man, I hope so. This is my OC. Nobody steal, please. This is my original OC character. His name is Divorso the Hedgehog. He's Sonic the Hedgehog after he gets a massive divorce. And times are hard. Times are hard in the world. Nobody needs a hero anymore when the villain is the mayor, you know. This fucking government. Sure, but the Eggman I knew wouldn't build an orphanage.
She says, looks about right for a dryer. Thank you. This is what happens to this what happens to Led the Silver the Hedgehog timeline. Phoenix, can you reword that? I feel like I'm reading that wrong. You put in too many words there. Jesus says, and yes, Ace, the crab business, saved my life and pulled me from poverty. Damn those NFT crabs. Merlin goes, ooh, the Crocs should be 2 different color designs. Ooh, yeah, that's a good idea. Sonic from the Divorce Dimension. She goes, ever look up your name on the Hedgehog on Google before?
You know I have. And the worst part is, not only have other people drawn Wazzy the Hedgehog, but then Pwoops and my friend Renegade both drew Wazzy the Hedgehog based on me, and it's terrible. Starlight goes, Sonic the Grunkle Stan of his universe now. No, because Grunkle Stan gave a shit. I feel like divorced Sonic doesn't give a shit anymore. He's so tired. He's just so fucking over it, man. Man, come on. Life keeps kicking him down. I put those on the wrong layer. I know I did. I fucking know I did. I did. Oh, sad Sonic. One day you'll find true love again, buddy. It's just not today. Not today.
Chiso says, I've developed and built a crab coin into a juggernaut. Kakashi says, this is the best dryer. The best dryer. God tier. Far better than the big car. Damn it, truck is still banned. Fuck you guys. Truck is still banned. Fuck you. Phoenix says, I spelled it wrong. It's in the timeline with Silver the Hedgehog. Oh, okay. Roxas is here and says it takes guts to be an organ donor. It does. That is a scary concept. Listen, I would rather donate my organs when I'm dead, but, if somebody needs them now, okay, but, damn, that's scary. Merlin goes, there should be tufts in his ears to show how old he is. Oh, man. Yeah, because he's just not cleaning himself up good. His hygiene has gone out the window. He's out here. He's just trying to make divorced Sonic's EXE. I want to see Wazzy the Hedgehog. Sour goes, lol, Asia the Hedgehog looks like Wazzy. Shut the fuck up, Sour Lad. Roxas goes, oh, I get it. It's a joke. I get it. Roxas, I'm sorry. I apologize. Let me do that better. Hold on. To be an organ donor takes real guts. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Crew joke. There you go. I'm sorry, Roxas. Roxas. I'm sorry. Roxas. Edie says, gotta go fast. Gotta go faster, faster. Crying in the corner. God damn it, Edie. I'm not singing all that, but goddamn. Kakashi says, and that joke just went over your head, but that's not hard to do since you're kind of short. Hey, I'm tallish. Chizo says, I do love the class of vehicle in which contains flatbeds. Dar says, you're not using this. Takes your liver. Craig goes, try adding unkempt sideburns. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. I gotta still do his tattoo and stuff. Don't worry, crew. Don't worry. This Sonic will be the This Sonic is gonna be the Sonic of all of our dreams. Where's the chili sauce on his shirt? Don't worry, I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it without lines. Don't worry about it. Don't worry, Annie. He's gonna be fucking disgusting. Don't worry about it. Oh, he's gotta have a scab, too. He's gotta have a weird scab on himself somewhere. All right, let's do it. Let's get to coloring. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's some fucking Sonic the Hedgehog. If I've ever seen some Sonic the fucking Hedgehog. Also, Phoenix would like a fact or fiction. So hold on. Factor Phoenix. 93% of a watermelon is water. 93%. True or false? He's tufted in his ears, he's overweight, he has a broken leg, and he's missing teeth. If anyone still needs a kidney, come kill me and take it. Sheepy goes, I'd like to see a doctor find a good organ in my body. Well, I'm sorry, Sheepy. I don't know a lot about you because we've just met recently. But Sheepy, if you're in America, I have terrible news to tell you. No doctor. I'm sorry. That'll be $9,000. Taurus goes, still better than King Sonic. Chisa goes, trunks are still cool vehicles. Eni says, he looks like those SpongeBob close-ups. Merlin says fact. Reaver says it's false. Eni says false. Ace says false. Phoenix says false. Well, guess what? It's true. It is exactly 93% water. She goes, I got a penny in pocket lint. Sweet. All right, divorced Sonic. Don't worry, guys. Don't you worry. I'm going to make this the Sonic of our dreams. We're getting there. Okay. It's going to be a little... Here's going to be the fun part. This is the real fun part.
Because we're going to do this first. We're going to give him the wife beater, right? But the thing about wife beaters is wife beaters are always ribbed. So, this is an important part. This is a very important part of his character. Hold on. So, he's got a ribbed wife beater. I don't know what everybody calls them. I call them wife beaters. But I know not every country calls them wife beaters. All right. So, he's got a ribbed wife beater, right? He's got to have some yellow stains by the arm. Because, unfortunately, he sweats a lot when he runs. It's really tiring running, so he's got some sweat stains. Okay, so don't worry about that. I also got to give him a can lid. I forgot about the whole Coca-Cola divorce aspect. All right, chili dogs. He's got to have some chili dog stains on his shirt that he didn't bother to clean up. He's also got, like, some red stains, too. Could be blood. Could be, I don't know. He's got, you know what? He's also kind of got a tear. He's got a little tear in his fucking wife beater. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Everyone be patient. Edie says, so I can freeze it and throw it out at random kids for a random reason and it'll be the ultimate snowball? Yes, exactly. Ace goes, Wazzy, you're really good. You draw household items better than those cars with the big flatbed trunks. Shut up, Ace. Sour goes, Sonic pays the bills by being a VTuber. Wazzy, can you give him hairs on his armpits? Oh, you know what? You're right. You're right. Let's give him some little hairs here. We're going to give him some little hairs. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Look at how handsome he is, everybody. Look at, hey, baby, you want to go on a date? We'll give him, don't worry, you guys, I didn't forget. We're going to give him his arm tattoo. His big arm tattoo that says Sally. You know, he's got to have his Sally arm tattoo. So that we know definitely he's divorced. Perfect. That's beautiful. Greg goes, the other accepted answer was Domen Torito's Fast and Furious. Sheeby says, the difference between the white tank top and a wife beater is how much stains are on it. Luna's here. Hello, Luna. Says, Sonic Toilard, poor fella. I'll be his stay-at-home maid. Phoenix goes, this is the most divorced Sonic I've ever seen. Thanks! I worked really hard. He's cooking his chili dog in a dryer. Matt Pat said it was okay. What color are Sonic's hands? Are Sonic's hands also blue? Can somebody who knows Sonic's lore tell me what color his hands are under the gloves? Are they blue or are they, like, skin colored? Luna says, I'm playing drums. Yeah! Merlin goes, the best suit is a clean undershirt. Or his best suit is a clean undershirt. Edie says, wait, Sonic doesn't have skin-colored belly? I always forget. Oh, maybe. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was so caught up in drawing his fucking... Oh, he does have skin-colored belly. You're right. You're so right, you guys. Hold on. I'll fix it. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now he's looking better. Yeah. Yeah, that's better. He never takes his glove off. Never. Didn't he take his gloves off? Didn't somebody tell me? Christian is coming after you, Wuzzy, over the arm. Listen. Come at me, bro. I am the most Sonic fan that's ever existed. I know everything there is to know about Sonic. Gotta go fast. Chili dogs. Done. Done. Fucking done. The perfect son. Ken Pender and Chris Chan team him up to fight Wazzy. I don't know what you're talking about.
I didn't make a loser Sonic. I made divorced Sonic. He's totally different. He's different and unique in his own way. But the Crocs are going to be two different colors. One's going to be green because, like, every time I see Crocs, they're fucking green. I don't know what it is about you guys and green Crocs, but every time I've seen a Croc, it's fucking green. All right, I'm also going to give him, like, a really ugly... Oh, he needs a cigarette hole in one of his Crocs, I think. Or just dirty. It's just dirty. Don't worry about it. It's just a dirty Croc. He's just got the dirtiest fucking Crocs. He stepped in something. We don't know. Greg goes, out of curiosity, so you know Christian? I know who he is, or they is. You guys act like I don't sit here and listen to 4-hour docuseries on YouTube about people I've never heard of before. I learned today I was watching fucking theories about God, what's the channel name? Illuminati or something, and like Blake is the real name of the person, and how they like bullied these other people. Uchi Hot Parakeet says, that Sonic looks mad smashable. Don't, he's the most divorced. He's the most divorced Sonic. Wait, what color are bills when they're due? They're like on like yellow paper, are they not? When like bills, like when they're like, hey, important, we're going to shut off your water. I feel I should know this. I have been threatened to get my fucking phone cut off before, so I should know this. There we go. That's looking real good. That's looking real. That's looking real sexy right there. Okay, I gotta give him a 5 o'clock shadow. I want to give him like brown hair shadow. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. You guys are gonna pick the color. Okay, so we're gonna give him like a 5 o'clock shadow going on here. But not the hedgehog version. Okay, so here's our options. Okay, I'm gonna run a poll. You guys are gonna choose what color. /poll. Okay, here we go. This is option A. The 5 o'clock shadow should be brown. I spelled shadow wrong. Hold on. Should be brown, which is the color it is right now. I'm going to give you guys your options. It should be brown, like this. Or should it be blue, like this? Okay? Because, like, he's covered in blue fur, so you would think maybe it would be blue. Next vote. Maybe just randomly, just, you know, just like gray, because like he's getting older, or gray, like this. Those are your options. Those are your 3 options. I'm going to open up the vote for 3 minutes. You guys choose what color you want his fucking 5 o'clock shadow to be. Well, you guys are deciding that. I'm going to add more dots to it so it looks more pathetic. It'll be fine, don't worry. I mean, I would be adding more dots to it if I wasn't doing it in the wrong color. There we go. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? There should be some puke on his cheek. You know what? I'm going to make a little bit of drool coming out of his mouth, I think. Just a little bit of drool, you know, because he's thinking about that. He's thinking about that chili dog in the dryer and how that's been the only thing he's eaten today. It's 4 o'clock in the morning or 4 o'clock in the afternoon. He just woke up. Man, Wazzy, I can't believe that you watch YouTube drama. Listen, guys, this is the thing. You guys, I'm a problematic streamer. like, look at my opinions on how mac and cheese should be made. I make a lot of very controversial, problematic opinions. So it's very fun to see drama that is actual real drama. And then, like, I come to stream and I'm like, I cause drama, but all the drama I cause is just like, hey, bitch, maybe your mac and cheese shouldn't be soup. And I'm like, fuck you, it's delicious. I want the cheese milk. And, you know, it's just kind of like, it's just liberating to me that, like, when I get bullied on stream, like, at least it's about, like, stupid things that don't matter, and then it's like I'm not actually that horrible of a person. Like, it's just kind of nice to see that I'm not the most horrible person in the world. Like, cuz I know I'm not great, but, like, you know, I'm not also the worst, which is, like, it's really refreshing that, like, my biggest controversies are, like, peeling chicken nuggets and, like, that I can't open an orange and, like, cheese milk. And then you turn around and you go to YouTube and they're like, this person has been abusing the people they live with and making them work for her and buying them a car, but now they hold the car over their head and then they repossess the car. Like, it's just so fucking, it's wild. I feel his socks should be different colors. I think they should be the same, but it's like one is just like slightly miscolored because, like, it's a little bit dirtier. I'll add a weird stain to one of his socks too, just to be like, what the fuck's going on here, Sonic? You know, he's just got a weird stain. It's fine. Don't worry about it. You know, he's looking great. This sure is one divorced Sonic. If there's ever, like, awards given out to artists, I feel I should get, like, the artist award for, like, drew the most loserist Sonic. I feel I could win it. I feel I could take home the prize, everybody. I could be the winner of the most divorced Sonic award. Cat's here. Hello, Cat. Also, you guys picked gray, so it's going to stay gray. Gecko, so why are we back to this argument? Well, so you're not even close to being the worst person in the world. I know, but it's nice, refreshing. Wazzy, you're far from being horrible. You're not even bad on a level. You're okay to me. Oh, that's okay. Ian goes, I feel chicken nuggets, so they called me crazy. Thank you, Ian. Ian's on my side. You all suck. Ian's the only valid one here. Potato's here. Hello, Potato. Says, I have returned naked. What did I walk into? You walked into divorced Sonic. You walked into loser Sonic. There's a fucking Ken, whatever his fucking name is. I already forgot his stupid fucking name. Ken Pocacino. Ken Penders, that's it. Ken Penders had a lawsuit where, like, you couldn't make Sonic a loser, so we're here to make fucking Sonic a loser. So we are making loser Sonic. You know, how God intended Sonic to be. You know, you can't be running around gotta go fast forever. Nature's gonna catch up with you. Because I was being sarcastic about the whole drama thing. I totally believe it. This kind of reminds me of the tandem mouse. And he says, who wants Sonic to have bloodshot eyes? I want everybody to know this chili and also the hot dog are uncooked. Everything in there is uncooked because it's in a dryer. Uchiha goes, me, a vegetarian. Ace goes, no peeled nuggets and mac and cheese milk is still a bad taste. Uchiha goes, unpopular opinion. Math is one of the most enjoyable subjects in school. Uchiha, how dare you? How dare you come in here and speak such controversial words? We're trying to be unproblematic streamers in here. Can you not be so fucking problematic with your fucking math homework? God damn. What's 8 divided by 42? Dork. Cat goes, please tell me that's not a thing.
Oh, that Sonic can't lose? No, I learned about it today. There's an actual lawsuit that Sonic can't be a loser, which is why we have drawn Sonic as a loser.
Kakashi goes, math is evil, but I'm happy you enjoy it. Potato goes, hedgehogs are fast as fuck. You're going at the blinding speed of 3 miles per hour. Well, see, it looks like a washer than a dryer to me.
It's got a window. That's how it is. Okay, everybody? That's just how it is. Man, he looks great. Okay, everybody, this is the finished art. This is it. This is our most divorced Sonic ever. You guys ready? Here he is in all of his glory. He's cooking a chili dog. He's cooking a fucking chili dog in the dryer. Oh God, I forgot to color his can of Coca-Cola Divorce. I'm so sorry. Never mind. He's not complete, everybody. I apologize to you. I just fucking lied. Fuck. I just lied to you. I didn't color his can of Coca-Cola Divorce. Fuck me. Okay. Can of Coca-Cola Divorce. There we go. Coca-Cola Divorce. My God, this is beautiful. This is so beautiful. It's beautiful. Look at it. I want one of you to print this out and put this in your house. I want somebody to frame this and put it in their house. Fuck it. I'll frame it and put it in my house. Coca-Cola Divorce. Beautiful. Look at how miserable he is. I feel he should have like some bags under his eyes here. Hold on. I want to add a little bit more to him before we leave into the next art. He's not wearing pants, really brings it all together. Should he have a dinky? Yes, no. Am I drawing Sonic's dinky live on twitch.tv.com and finally getting the ban I so rightfully deserve? So it goes, add food theory approved stickers on something on the dryer. I thought it was White Claw, that seltzer beer. Kakashi goes, new cool design, same sad Coca-Cola Divorce. Don't worry, I'll put it up in the Discord for you guys to put in your house. Don't worry. I will make the high-res version you guys can put in your house. I will put it 100% in the Discord. Hold on. I gotta readjust everything here if I want to give him the sad bags under his eyes. I want to give him the sad, I haven't slept in weeks because I keep driving by Amy's house at 2 a.m. kind of vibes. You know how it be. You know how it be when your bitch ex-wife of a hedgehog fucking starts sleeping with your fucking, anti-hero friend Shadow the Hedgehog. Sometimes, that's just how it be. Sometimes your bitch ex-wife of a hedgehog sleeps with Shadow the Hedgehog and helps install fucking your mortal enemy as the mayor. And now you're fucking warming up hot dogs in a dryer. All right? Oh, man, that looks good. Man, this is great. This is fucking great. No, he'll look like Crazy Frog. What are you talking about? This looks great. I don't know what you're talking about. I think it's great. Parakeet says, I'm a bitch slap your ass into the hidden rain. Cat goes, so creeper vibes? Parakeet says, nah, Amy slept with Tails. Amy is a hose. He's beautiful. I love him. Great job, Divorced Sonic. I'm going to put that one's going to go on Twitter. That's a Twitter-worthy one. That one will go on the art Twitter. Don't you worry, everybody. From riches to rags. This is the definition of art. This has to be framed in a gold frame and put in someone's house. I won't be happy until it's in somebody's house. All right, we got time for another art request. Let's see, what do we got? You know what? This is a fun one. A Deku Scrub beating up a Korok. Let's do it. Let's fucking draw the fight of the century. Fucking Ken Penders, get out of here. Okay. Merlin says, gotta go. I gotta get dressed. I'm still in my PJs. That's fair. Have a good time. Putting on pants, I guess. I have pants on. I still gotta get like fully dressed because I'm meeting a friend today to help set up their artist alley area. And of course I'm not ready for that, but you know how it be. All right, little Deku Scrub. She says, I have not left my bed since morning. Okay, that's fair. I'm going to make like a cute little one. I want to make just like a little one. I just want to make a little guy. How would he... I guess he would like blow a thing right into its stupid face. That seems like something that would happen. And then they're covered in leaves. Give him a little body. He's got little feeties. Little tiny feeties at the bottom. Plants vs. Zombie pea shooter? Yeah, technically, I guess. And then I'm just gonna draw this thing like fucking inverted. He's fucking inverted. Wahaha! You found me. Beautiful. And I'll make the impact of that very real. Perfect. A Deku Scrub beating up a Korok. Beautiful. It's great. Greg goes, oh yeah, it's Anime Con season. It is Anime Con season. I'm not like crazy about it, but like, I accept it. Uchiha goes, going strong at 7 hours on my bed continuously. Man, that sounds like depression. Like clinically. Clinical depression. And he goes, are those the Zelda things you need to find? Yeah, these ones. These are the Yahaha bitches. And then these are another Zelda thing. They're both from Zelda. They're both little Zelda guys. Either way you look at it, one of them is going to die. That's just kind of how they go. Reaver says, my local anime convention is next weekend. Yeah, mine's this weekend. So, but I'll still be streaming. We'll be playing King of the Castle on Sunday. At the same usual time of a Sunday stream, and then we'll be playing Dokapon Kingdom on Monday. Is it a holiday for America too? On Monday? I don't know if it is. I don't know if it is. Jazz says, I do have that, yes, but since I'm Indian, I'm culturally not allowed to be depressed. Well, that's stupid. Edie will go, one of them will die. Why not both? Shibi goes, I'm mentally drained and need to recharge. So bye-bye, drink water, touch grass, and don't let Ken Penders take your hedgehog go-sees. He can't touch them, Shibi. Thanks for stopping by. Listen here, this is a call-out post to Ken Penders. Stop being a dink. Stop. It's super easy to not be a little dinky guy. To not be in an entire dinky festival. You want people to think you're like an entire dinky festival? Because you're doing a really good job on it. You should try to not be such a little dinky guy. Fish goes, so I randomly had to run off and now I'm back. What's going on here? Nothing. Talking about Sonic lawsuits and, crimes. And not legally being allowed to be depressed. Or I guess culturally allowed. But still, legally allowed. I feel his mouth's got to be more this way. The perspective doesn't look right. I may not be very good at art or perspective, but I feel the fucking vibes are wrong. Perfect. There we go. Fish goes, I was here for some of the Sonic lawsuit. Uchiha goes, all right, I'm going to go watch Valorant Esports. I'll be back for the next stream, though. Bye. Bye, Uchiha. Esports. I belong in esports. I'm great.
Knock,
I'm great. I'm fucking great at esports. I should be drafted onto like 5 esports teams. I'm so good at them. Also, welcome Snake's other account, Snake the Third. Why are there so many snakes today? Snake, can you stop doing this? Can you stop making other accounts to follow with? It's weird. It makes me pretend I'm cool, but I'm actually not cool. Fish goes, but I mean, what's going on here with that drawing? Oh, it's a Deku scrub, beating up a Korok. 2 hours in, how many art requests? Technically, this is the 4th. So technically, I'm not doing too bad. I'm also been, solo the entire time. So if anything, I'm doing great. I'm doing just like the bestest right now. Okay, I'm gonna have to put this on a different layer because I feel it'll be better if it's on a different layer. Yeah, haha, you found me. Not bad, Wazzy. Thanks, Ace. Fish goes, we haven't completely derailed you this time. It's true. Normally, I get done like, what, 3 art requests? Snake the Third says, I'm definitely not Snake. I don't trust like that. You come in here with a Snake name and Snake is known for alternate accounts? I don't know, man. Seems like pretty Snake behavior to me. Why is that going under that layer? Ace goes, I'm not Snake. Well, I mean, I guess that's fair. How do I know you guys aren't all bots? You could all be bots. I don't know this. I don't know your life. Well, if you are not Snake, well then hello, welcome, I'm Wazzy. But if you are Snake, how dare you? How dare you gaslight me again? Fish goes, unless you count the divorced Sonic. I do count divorced Sonic as an art request. It's a request from the listen. Who says I'm not allowed to do my own art requests? I don't think there's any rules that says I can't request a art on an art request stream. I'm the guy making it. Oh yeah, this is fun. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's a good fucking art there. We gotta draw some impact here. Gotta make it look really dynamic. Really, he shot it out of its mouth and it is murdering this little guy. That poor Korok, he was just trying to find his friend. Now he'll never find his friend. I do like how they put that in, because that's a new way to do fucking the stupid Korok seeds. And you know what? That's a fun and interesting way. Damn it. Okay, there we go. And he goes, it's time to put down the derailer because this train is going to be stopping on a bang. we're fucking, don't worry, we fucking got this. Gray goes, you cannot airbuds us away, us, Wazzy. You only did 3. Hey, no, I did 4. I art requested my own art request, which is totally legal and fair. I know this because I made up the rules to art request streams. Fish goes, I'm pretty sure we're all mentally and emotionally requested Divorce Sonic. Exactly. It was a team effort. Everybody wanted Divorce Sonic. Also, thank you for a head pat, Snake the Third. See, Ace put in the request for Divorce Sonic. I just preemptively did it. And he says, Mr. B smiling at the camera as everyone else is burning behind him. That seems mean. I
I don't think Mr. Beast would light 10 people on... Here's a new Mr. Beast video. Mr. Beast lighting 10 people on fire who've never been on fire before. Thank you, Fish, for a hydrate. I will do that. I don't actually know Korok colors. I know some of them have lines on them, though. I draw all my Koroks the same because I don't legally know what they're supposed to look like. So I just kind of go with what my Yu-Gi-Oh! Heart of the Card says. And sometimes they're green, sometimes they're brown, sometimes they're gray. They all usually have stripes of some variety because it seems like a very Korok thing to do. I've never drawn more Koroks in my life than I have this entire week. This week I feel I've drawn nothing but Koroks. 6 says, so what do we do here? Okay. Hi, I'm Wazzy. I'm a YouTuber, unfortunately. I'm a YouTube animator, which is even worse. What we do here is we do different things. We play group games. When we do play games, we do art requests, which is where people request art, and then I draw it, and then I put it in the Discord so that they can use that art for whatever it was they wanted to use that art for. And then we get bullied. Getting bullied is a very important part of the stream. And then sometimes I do animation live on stream, and that's what we do. That's pretty much it. And he goes, helping 1,000 units. Oh, I'm not reading that. Gray goes, it's because everybody who plays Tears of the Kingdom is unilaterally agree to crucify any and all Koroks. Ace goes, Quasi, make sure you don't count my request as complete. Oh, I'm gonna. Fish goes, I don't crucify them. I send them to the moon. It's what they want. Listen, sometimes you just have to fucking murder a Korok, okay? I'm not the judge of character here. I'm not a good judge of character. And maybe sometimes you gotta just, innocently murder a Korok. Maybe they deserved it. Maybe they liked it. Who knows? We're not one to judge what happens to Koroks. There you go, little Deku scrub. You hit him in the face. And he says, Inuit are Arctic people. I know that, but you said they're going to feel warm from the Arctic, and then they didn't survive. That's rude. Listen. Gray says, we all agree to Evangelion the Koroks, then. Get the robot, Korok! Kakashi says, sometimes you gotta send some little guys to the moon, and then they're gone, and that's okay. Phoenix goes, Koroks are little guys. Why would you fuck with them? Get in the robot, tree boy. All right. I don't rightly know what Deku scrubs look like either. I guess I should say that too, everybody. I don't rightly know what Deku scrubs look like. I know they've got little fucking... like, they look like nuts, obviously. These nuts. But other than that, I don't know. That's pretty Deku Scrub-like, right? Ace goes, but Wazzy, there's little guys, and what you taught me is that on our birthdays, we shouldn't be bullying them. Well, that's true, but we don't even know if Koroks have birthdays. So if Koroks don't have birthdays, that means you can fucking bully them at any point in time. They're like autumn colored with yellow eyes. I've heard we eat shows here. I've never once eaten a human. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I've never done a crime. I am completely innocent. Who the fuck told you otherwise? I lost all my fucking dope lines. Son of a bitch, Wazzy. Pay attention to what you're fucking drawing.
Hold on. There we go. Okay, I'll fix it. Kakashi goes, if they don't want to be bullied, then why do they have punchable faces? Fish goes, except all those poor people you murdered. Gray goes, and since there are giant robots in Zelda, if it's their birthday, Gundam tells me I have to kill them. Uni says, I watched The Legend of Zelda, or I watched the Legend of Zelda manga. It turned from colored to black and white just some time to the start of the book for some reason. I think they didn't want to finish coloring. Oh, a lot of mangas will do that where they'll like start off with full art and then they change it later on. So it's very like that. That's not, I don't think it's a laziness thing. I don't think it's like, oh, we don't want to color this anymore. I think it's just like genuinely like a ploy to get people to start reading it. To be like, hey, look, it's colored. And then you're like, cool, fucking full colored art. I like that. And then you get into it and they're like, haha, idiot. We put the rest in black and white to save on ink. So I don't necessarily think it's laziness or something like that. Because they're not the only ones to do that. All right. Perfect. And I just gotta fix my line work here because I didn't fucking save, so I gotta fix my line art. There we go. Perfect. All right. Here is a Deku Scrub fucking destroying fucking Korok. Let's go through the art and then we'll piss off to another stream. Thank you guys for joining me for the new time zone switch for Thursdays. I hope you guys enjoyed that the stream went later because I get to go a little bit later when I change the time. Anyway, here's murder. Here's a full-on murder. Here is the most divorced Sonic. This is going to go up on the Twitter. This is the art of the stream. This is the art of the stream. This is the #1 top tier art of this stream is divorced Sonic. I fucking love it. Here is Queen Wazzy the werewolf eating Jade and Snake being executed for Jade's death by Grey Graves. So, you know, that's fucking... That's that. Here's the Sanchez guy from Monkey Wrench. And also, what my Pokebox looks like. And here is here's me as a Korok, actually. This is me if I was a Korok. And that was my warm-up art. So that's the stream. I'm going to put the art up in the Discord for you guys. And I'm going to go find somebody to raid. We're going to go into the atmosphere and see which one of my friends is live. If your art didn't get done, your points will be refunded to you right the fuck now almost. Hold on. I'll say now in a minute. Now your points are being refunded to you. There's all your points back. Now I will find somebody to raid in the background. Hopefully. Maybe. Ooh, I've got a lot of friends
Bases
live.
online
Oh, damn
too.
it. Shh. Mute site. Fuck, I always fuck that up. Let's see. Who haven't I raided in a while? You know, speaking of murdering Koroks, Astral is playing Zelda. So let's go get Astral and watch some more Korok murders. Because, you know... that's kind of a theme. We could tell them about the fucking lawsuit. It'll be fine. Alright, I love and appreciate you guys. I will see you tomorrow for a work stream. So don't fucking be a fucking criminal about it. Tomorrow is a work stream. Until next time, don't forget to kick names and take ass. And get out of my fucking house. Alright, bye.